we got in, got our packs. Gonna be hiking from here. Got to get uphill here, but this is gonna be worth the hike. That's why it's nice to have a good backpack.
We'll catch that one on the way back.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We made it, guys. We made it. We got basically a whole neighborhood, whole community of abandoned structures. Founded as a prep school for boys in 1894, the School for Boys had boasted beautiful New York-style architecture. It served as a school until 1942, and then Congress repurposed the school into a naval training center. Over 500,000 students would graduate from the facility before it was closed in 1976. Most of all the buildings that still remain standing are in very bad deteriorated shape. Lots of the buildings have been taken down by arson, and what remains is what we see here today. Coming into this building now. It's pretty decayed as well. Watch the ceiling too, guys. Look at that stuff in the ceiling. Stuff. Oh, these floors are they're rotted. You can feel. You can feel it. Still seems solid. Cause I can feel like the hollowness of it.
You gotta take all the weight.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. They had a fire here too. There's the main building. That's what we really want to see. It's so nice that they keep the grounds nice and cut and mowed. Look at the landscaping on this place. Just imagine being in an abandoned community, and that's where we are. I'm coming, brother. I'm taking it all in. right, this is the main building here, the main school. And you see, look at the architecture on those pillars, man. They don't build stuff like this anymore. Almost reminds you like something you'd see in Washington. And my boy is way up there. Wow, bro. This is, oh yeah, this is the one I've seen with the staircase. So we got to be careful where we step, obviously, because there's lots of decay and rubble. I mean, the whole ceiling collapsed in here, so I'm gonna take a little walk through here to see what's left. Oh wow, the light fixtures are still here. Can you believe that? The light fixtures are still here. What's good is everything's pretty open, so it's aired out pretty well. You see down there has been, the ceiling's deteriorated really bad. Oh wow, you see there's an old board here where they were writing some messages. That's crazy. This is the first level. We'll go up to the second level here. Show you a little bit more. Look at, here's the part of the metal that was used in the walls, still kind of hanging in there. This is the main building. This is the main building here. Kind of dark in here. I don't have my light, but you hear some dripping. Look at the ceiling, how it's like arched. If you can see that. I don't know how this footage is going to turn out because it's so dark, but there's a stairwell. You see the old wood door frame. This was the main school, guys, the main building. A little side building. You see the lamp still hanging. Really, really something when you get into it. When you get in here, I've seen stuff online, but it's very different when you come here in person. You can see they definitely had a very hot fire. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you can see the giant pillar or something here collapsed. Wow.
Yeah, look, the water bottle's frozen right to it.
All right, I'm gonna try to go upstairs. We're gonna go up this little staircase here. This one looks a little bit more solid than the other staircase on the other side, even though there's rubble all over it. Looks like these steps are marble at some point. Yeah, marble steps here. All right, we're on the second floor now. Still got lots of hanging icicles everywhere, so gotta be careful for that. It definitely got cold here. It's right by the water, so that makes sense. You see, that's probably where the board used to be, chalkboard. This was definitely probably a nice big classroom at some point. The old breaker box panel. See, the wire's been stripped out of there. Actually was cut before maybe it got melted, possibly. See all the structures on the roof have just completely collapsed and fallen in on this side of the building. Looks like we got another classroom here. This actually still has the board. you have another level on top of there, but I don't know if that's even going to be accessible. This is the staircase. The other side. See a nice big window there. Really, really something to see it in person. Definitely impressive. Just room after room of complete destruction, but it's amazing how much is still actually intact. We're going to go up the stairs again to the next level. Got some plants growing in here. This roof is completely gone. Still have some of the giant ducks up there. See that? This must be the top level here. So we have more classrooms up here. See, there's some of the pipes coming down the wall. See how massive the HVAC units were. They just completely just collapsed. This is all overgrown with vegetation. Wow. Not much left up here. Let's see if I can push through, get to the other side, but not looking too promising. Lots of sharp metal and stuff to impale you. Not to mention, I don't know how stable this level is, to be honest. This may not be the most stable. A lot of extra weight on this floor here. Yeah, looks a little sketchy to go that way. So, but you get the idea. Another chimney over there. The HVAC unit's fed from right there. You got this section here. You see actually through the HVAC unit there. That's all that's left.
Today there is little left of the former school and training academy that meant so much to so many. As with lots of abandoned locations that aren't better preserved, I wonder why some better use was not found, as the school was repurposed several times and could have been again. It was a large part of the area's history, and perhaps the most noteworthy and significant architecture in the town. I have no answers, only images that capture a sliver of the school's timeline before it slipped into obscurity forever.